With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Oh, I see a weapon.
And right away, whistles and a flag down. And I believe we'll start the night with a 1st and 15. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try the left side with Taylor. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers
stop
set the
this
edge.
run.
Herbert.
Oh, boy, had him.
He couldn't read it. It's incomplete.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
That's complete. It's Brian Thomas.
Get money, boy.
Tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
Shit, stop me.
So much about this game is just understanding situations
Stop
and then
me.
having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So still a scoreless game in the 1st, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert.
Stop me.
Pass taken in.
Stop me.
Tight end.
Yo, boy, I'm a monster.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
I don't care about nothing. All we do is win.
3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
Look at that boy. Look how he split him.
And they'll bring him down.
Was he looking like young Nail?
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Taylor will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
Brings up 4th and goal.
They throw it out right complete.
In there.
Open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone.
Yeah, you're right
and
back.
on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about
boy.
So to get a few yards
Get back here, boy. Get my motherfucking ball back.
On the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
No. Better punt it. Better punt it.
So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick
Better
up the
punt it. Goal line. Man, you better punt that ball.
Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Yeah, think about
No
it.
score
Better think about it.
The Chiefs
think about it.
as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
I ain't playing. It's dangerous around here.
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here.
It's dangerous, Bosa. You know who it is. Dangerous around here.
Leads immediately to a 1st and goal.
You thought I was going that way, didn't you? Get up off me. That nigga went to dab and I mushed him while he was in the air. Get your ass up.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Watch how he mush him down when he comes flying.
Sure. My dad shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
The extra point up and good by Dicker, and that makes the score 7-0. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
You finna hate this.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
You know he wasn't holding on. You know he wasn't holding on.
Second down.
That nigga was scared to death.
Defense, it looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
No, tired of that. We're not having that no more.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
That was a good play.
It's Travis Kelce.
That was a good play.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Like that.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
No.
So
damn, that ball's been intercepted.
And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Flush to his right.
Oh.
That's caught right side by
Saw the damn boy. How you ain't get back there?
Before going out. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, we knew you was going to run it.
He is in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from a big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Hold him.
Flag is down in the backfield.
Yeah, hold him. Hold him. Go
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
I mean, how you ain't guessed that? Come on, man, the best user in the world. Better get him 3 points.
Instead, it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Let me get that, bam.
and it's intercepted.
Mahomes back there on his ass.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Return as he takes this thing all the way down to
Told him take the field goal.
Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it.
Told him take the field goal.
They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half.
Man, this defense I got, dog, is dangerous.
And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book.
Blitz.
Said, give me the
I
analytics.
don't know for
And
Blitz,
analytics
fam.
said,
I
go
got
for
out of that
Didn't
shit.
work out.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Oh, that was dangerous. Had him.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball.
Had him, fam.
The corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it.
And that's my pick.
Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Get him. All right, then. All right, then. All right, then.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw.
All right, then. Save me some time. Go for it. He go punt it now.
Now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's
He
going
go
on.
punt it now. I'll be good, boss.
Time to implement it.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Man, why would you break?
And he'll be out
I ain't gonna break the tackle. No other time. I ain't gonna break a tackle. Now another time.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little
Oh, that was knocked the shit out of him.
equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Stop it, boy. Sit down somewhere. Stop that.
Territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 5. Again, it's Pacheco.
Stop it.
He is going to be stopped.
Stop it.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes third down and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I'm there on your ass.
To Pacheco.
Punt it. I'm telling you, punt it.
He only got halfway there.
Punt it.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them.
This defense is ruthless. This shit is ruthless. This shit is ruthless. Damn. Oh, man.
And they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Boy, dangerous. That's Mahomes. He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker.
54 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out
that's the real playmaker, Herbert.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that change here? I would imagine.
Dangerous.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can drive the offense this go around. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Foul! Knocked his damn helmet off.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That's
Oh.
9
Let
yards,
that
and that
bitch
leaves him
go.
just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
They sure put the coverage guys into stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Mahomes going to throw.
Man, I'm dangerous with this shit.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways.
Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Mahomes now on the sneak. He's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate a count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
Dancing to his left.
Man, ain't no way in fuck.
For a first down.
It's not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns.
Boy, stop.
Where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Your ass here. Getting all used to running and shit.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Don't do it.
Got his man.
Damn, look at this.
Touchdown. Xavier Worthy from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
You supposed to have that. You don't come on and kick the extra point.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Next to score, Chargers 14, Chiefs 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the
that boy
dangerous.
That boy nasty went out there looking like Barry.
Incredible when they do it, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A short throw to Ingram. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Herbert now.
Watching the wrong stuff, brother. You got to be watching everything playing me.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 36. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Yeah.
He's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the fourth quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
After the run, now Herbert to throw.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that, Herbert? What the fuck was that?
By Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now the fan favorite.
Safety! We dangerous in this motherfucker!
Safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little... That's caught inside the
damn! Is that easy? I mean, damn, it's going to be that easy.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
This ain't making no sense.
Closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for... And intercepted! Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Don't pass it, just run.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right.
Billy!
Surprised at the blitz on first down, but
Billy!
stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Now here's Mahomes.
He don't even want it. He don't even want it.
So the Chiefs
he don't even want it.
We welcome you back.
Fuck that.
They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
They'll be in search of 8 yards
he
here
don't
as they
even
hope
want
to
it.
convert the first down. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is
get that bam.
And that should do it.
Let me get
Derwin James with a pick.
Let me get that bam.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good
Stole
about.
it.
I do know a few guys.
He went in there, stole it.
Held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he gets this to Thornton. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. Rolling to his right. Herbert
yeah, Herbert.
Now the Chargers will use the second of
yeah, Herbert.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now that's a killer because you think you get it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a 1st down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turned. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And
I just want to play some more defense.
Football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw it than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And that's going to be incomplete.
No, he ain't go. No, he ain't go catch
The
it.
radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold
No,
this
he
lead.
ain't go catch it.
Mahomes.
Micah
Parsons.
They don't even want it.
Again, that is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Mahomes to throw it. And this is
Took that shit.
And that should do it.
Took that shit.
9-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
Oh!
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
I ain't trying to show too much. These boys be studying me now.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. And that's going to be knocked
knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick
He was open. Look at them 2 niggas back there. Oh,
and you wonder about their strategy.
man, he
because
got
with a
open.
2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here off it? And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Good game, good game.
James with a pick. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So, for the Chargers, they begin the new year 1-0 as they come out victorious here. And they'll have a few extra days here now before they face the Lions next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone, and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop, pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah.
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs. Nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it.
Buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on a trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way to ruin me. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. straight up to ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying? I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted but her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W. I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, second phone.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to